welcome to today's edition of Darklrd100 Plays on Twitch and YouTube. Today we're going to be playing again NBA2k26, continuing the career of Mr. Damon Dangerfield, and catch a W, as last week we got an L with the Warriors against the Nuggets. So we're hoping to get a win this week and have some fun while doing it. We'll probably take a break at the halftime mark for some promos and for me to catch a drink and use the restroom, and then we'll get back on it. Other than that, if you guys have anything you want to talk about in the comment section, go ahead and drop it on either YouTube or Twitch, and I'll respond as soon as I can. And other than that, let's have some fun, because things are going to get interesting. Yo, let's go.
All right. So where's the next game? Let's see, like this. First, let's do it's the Pacers next. Let's do it. It's 3-7.
Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Pacers.
We're about to get our butts whipped by the Pacers.
For Indiana, the stars have aligned. Performing better than last season, you can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they seek to continue their upward trend. Warriors, Pacers, coming right up. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, just already digging a nice big hole for themselves. The season has become a nightmare that few people, if any, saw coming.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepard, and it's Zubats in at the center position.
Let's go. Warriors, come on, Kristaps, win that. Oh, Kristaps.
Butler there with MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Curry in at the one spot. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands.
Oh, there's Seth.
In games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's Halliburton. In the game against Denver, very impressive.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of three-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
Siakam against Curry. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Zubac. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Halliburton. To Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam for 3. Outside for Halliburton.
How did that rebound not end up?
And Zubac with the lay-in.
Whatever.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job. That's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
That's Curry and that's Curry. There we go.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Siakam, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Curry looking it over. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Halliburton on the wing. And he gets the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight.
Sorry.
Let's check in
Important
with
job
reporter,
text.
Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. Coaches
Whoa.
lit up, saying, "I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, you love to see it. Everyone is a fan." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Bang, yes.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Pacers leading by 3. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, BA, this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth.
Get him, Steph.
to
Get
wear
him.
out their opponents.
Get him, Steph.
You listen to the guys who play against
Boo.
them. What they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Pacers. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Takes a 3.
Stroke.
After missing his first
Bang.
attempt,
Let's
now
go.
1 for 2.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from 3. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Zubac. Good D by Porzingis.
Good shit.
The Warriors have gone 3. Siakam.
Oh, Steph, what are you doing, bro?
Here's Halliburton. Zubac inside. Covered by MP. And it's slammed
Oh,
in
my
by
goodness.
Zubac.
Oh, well.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
Now here's Butler. In his last outing, 10 points for him. That's good from
Bang.
Curry on the assist by Butler.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Halliburton. He has 7. Pass to Neesmith. Siakam for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Pass to Shepard. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
The shot from 20 feet out. The shot won't fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Of course, he couldn't convert because it would have been an assist for me. Had that not been an assist, Steph nails that.
Halliburton against Curry. And Porzingis with the block.
Good stuff for Porzingis.
Time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Butler. The shake. Unable to get that one. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Porzingis against Zubats. Pass to Neesmith. Fires for three. They get it again. And Porzingis.
Good shit, Kristaps.
Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. Then for Indiana, Walker, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Shepherd. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 7-point differential.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Butler against Walker. Here's MP. And that time also a missed shot.
Where's my dunk on that? Why did he stop and shoot that?
Nembhard.
What did I gotta figure out what I'm doing here.
Nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Zubats. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton for three. Kept alive by Indiana. Nembhard for three. The shot that time not on target. Warriors trail by 9. They're searching for a screen on Nembhard. Miss again.
We get Steph a wide open shot and he misses it. It's just confusing.
From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17,
Let's go.
Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories. When you think about his
Their guys get them the thing and they hit it. Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, has missed like the last 9 shots that I've set him up for.
Curry, no good.
Make it 10 shots.
With the teardrop. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
To the inside. MP, that was good. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Siakam outside. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, we talk about rim protection. MP says no, sir.
It's his first trip to the line. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity. Horford, he's checked in for MP. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. Then for Indiana, Toppin comes in for Zubac. And it's Jackson in for Tyrese Halliburton.
Dang, I didn't play almost all of the second quarter.
Green's checked in for Porzingis. MP comes in for Horford. Curry, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Pajemski. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Ivica Zubac checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Oh, shoot.
E. Smith comes in for Walker. Shepard, he's checked in for Jackson. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. We've got Green. MP is out there with Butler. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Butler surveying the floor. Here's MP. It's rebounded by
Oh,
Indiana.
come on.
Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton outside. Pass to Shepard. No one near him. He can't get that one to fall.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
MP outside. Now. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Double-digit rebounds now in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Indiana. Left side, Butler.
Oh, come on.
Effort. Jimmy Butler.
There we go, Jimmy.
Inside.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Porzingis is checked in for Draymond Green. On the wing, Curry. Homemade basket.
There we go.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young MP gets off his feet in a hurt finish.
Pass to Shepard. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Here's Shepard. Again, Indiana. Here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver. MP, the pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Curry looking it over. Butler on the wing. Over Halliburton. A shot by Butler, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. The three doesn't go for him. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. This Rookie of the Year race has been fun. Solid draft class.
I think these kids have it easy, Ernie. My draft class, 87, it was stacked.
Yeah, that's right. You had no chance of making Rookie of the Year.
Wait, I wouldn't say that now. I was on the all-rookie team. Second.
For real?
Now we'll take a look at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Indiana Pacers.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors.
Sorry, hold on.
They trail by 11. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Shepard is out there with Halliburton. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Siakam with the defensive effort. Halliburton for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Oh, look out!
There we go.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Inside, here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside.
There we go.
Porzingis. Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Siakam, no good. On the wing, Curry, defended by Halliburton. Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract.
What's up, Raging Gamer? Or Raging Girl Gamer?
Supermax
Thanks for tapping in.
Will be making
Giving me
over
alert.
$1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Both free throws from Porzingis.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Halliburton. Offensive board. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Don't let that man get out there in front of y'all like that.
Positioning near the cup. Look out. This is what you can expect.
And here's Curry for 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Wide open shot. Steph, break.
Siakam left hand counted from 12 feet. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Neesmith. No points yet. Pass to Siakam. Down low. Siakam drops it in.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Curry finds Curry. On the wing, Curry. Curry against Halliburton. Curry passes to MP. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. Three-pointer, Halliburton hits a three-pointer. Halliburton's got 16 points now.
I just love the ball.
Warriors trail by 16. Screen by MP. Left side Curry. And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The 3 from Curry.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Zubac with a screen on Curry. Halliburton, good.
Well, you know, it's already tough.
Steph doesn't hit that, but Halliburton.
But it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kristaps Porzingis.
And all of a sudden, his 3 ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to MP to end the drought. And there's the rejection.
Boy, how about the D?
Why was that not a dunk and a foul?
Croatia doing some things defensively. Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame. Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Siakam outside. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second 2 foul.
No way he blocks that cleanly.
Warriors trail by 14. On the wing, Curry. Outside Butler. To the middle. It's tipped.
Butler, come on, bro.
They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Getting it done inside. MP.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developments.
Back to Siakam. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. 4-3. Indiana with a rebound.
Wide open 3. Steph Curry misses? I don't think so.
Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, this is part of Pascal's.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam, Tyrese Halliburton, everybody from the Pacers is making fucking contested shots left and right. But Steph fucking Curry is so fucking cold. Like, really?
Checked in for the Warriors. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Shepherd. MP, a screen on Walker. Butler passes to MP. Outside Curry. Back to MP. Outside for Butler. Inside. The slam from MP.
There we go.
Just terrific on selfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
And here's Indiana now. Halliburton looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Siakam. Kept alive by Indiana. And Porzingis with the block. Looking to get back on track. Ooh,
there we go. Let's go.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Pass to Siakam. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. They led by as many as 18. And the basket by MP. MP's got 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Nembhard finds Siakam. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Fifth, the Pacers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Now Butler, 11 points in the game. Pass to Curry, outside Pajemski, jacks up a three. Indiana with a rebound.
Pods, bro.
Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Pajemski to the inside. MP. And Toppin pulls it down.
Again, why am I not going at the hole just because there's somebody standing there? I hate that. Go at the hole. I'll take the give me the charge. Give me whatever I need.
The rebound by MP.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the paint. Porzingis against Siakam. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And stolen by Porzingis. That one drops.
There we go. Good, Kristaps.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Here's Siakam. And it's Pascal Siakam attacking.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Dance cam.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford comes in for MP. And moved in for Butler. Then for Indiana. Huff's checked in for...
Go ahead, boss. Go ahead.
Warriors make some changes. MP's checked in for Porzingis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. And it's Curry in for Curry. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Jones. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler.
Oh.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Nembhard. Horford inside. He's against Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 17. Horford can't hit. Indiana leading by 11. MP is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Butler. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Siakam. Just jamming it down. Pascal Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Horford for 3. Good. And Butler.
There we go.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Here's Halliburton. A good look from Siakam. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Butler. Horford against Toppin. Horford can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Pass to Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 34 points for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Back to Pajemski. Outside Curry. Screen by Horford. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Pass to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle.
There we go.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
That free throw misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Butler. And it's Stephen Curry in for Curry. And the Pacers also making a change. Zubac checked in. Pass to Nembhard. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
MP is screen. The 3 from Curry. Indiana with a rebound. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Siakam looking it over. From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis.
There we go.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton outside. And here's Siakam, covered by MP. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Porzingis. Great D that time from Zubac.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Halliburton from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Money!
Bang.
Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
From 10 feet away. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about
Really, Moody? You ain't even going to try to come for the ball? You just going to stand there and wait for it to come to you, huh?
Pass to Nembhard. And Siakam with the slam.
This guy's such an excellent passer. You want the ball in Nembhard's hands.
Yo, what's up? The name is Toby. Hey, what's up, Toby? Yeah, no, unfortunately I don't do Discord, sir.
MP a screen on Nembhard. And they'll get another chance.
There you go.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Pajemski. Then for Indiana, Neesmith comes in for Toppin. And it's Shepard in for Nimhart. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Porzingis. Okay.
There it is. Kristaps.
7'3" to have that kind of body control. Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Siakam outside from 13 and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 11.
Go get him, Jimmy. We can at least make this close.
Let you hear about it.
Indiana shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Siakam. Five on the clock. Yes! Using that window!
I tell you, they've been leaning on Ivica Zubac offensively all night, and he has answered the call.
Here's Curry. Now Porzingis. Now Curry. Ooh,
there it is.
Tough finish.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Now Siakam. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton fires. Outside Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Here's Siakam. Another chance. Yes, sir!
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler fires. He's off from 3. Halliburton against Curry. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
The effort was there tonight, MP. If rebounds meant as much as points, you might have led your team to a win. Instead, it's a loss. How close is this team to winning games like this?
Wow. I mean, really, Dom? We can win games like this right now. We just happen to lose this one. It makes it's a make or miss league. You can grab all the rebounds you want, but you gotta make your shots. Tonight we didn't make enough. Next time we will.
Wish you luck, MP. Over to you, BA.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
All right. Alright, so we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to hopefully come back after that and come get me in the next game. We'll see, though. Alright. Thanks for joining me. This is Double KK Double. And, All right. So we are back. We're going to do a little practice real quick before we get back to gameplay and all that fun stuff there. Let's still try.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Get through. Way to grab that out. Squeeze. Way to grab it. I got him. Watch the screen. Switch. There it is. Watch the roll. Y'all ready to lose? Oh, come on. Good boy.
She don't lose points for.
Hey, yo, right here. Come around. Hey, yo, right here.
You could do better than that.
2 stars ain't bad, but yeah, you definitely can do better.
You ready for that L?
Shit. I bet you shoot 20.
Take that. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Yay.
Get through. I got yours. Let's get y'all.
Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Nice. Love it. Okay. All right. Feel free to scrimmage. Nah, not this time around. We're going to go back to the game.
Game time, MP. Game time.
Game time. Let's go.
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, facing the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security unit, or shooting guard at 6'3" number 22, At small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. Starting at the other forward position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7.
Oh, SGA's the point. My bad. I was like, where's SGA?
At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shea Alexander. Your Oklahoma City Thunder head coach is Mark Daigneault. Fans, let's hear it for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. MP out there with Porzingis. Then it's Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler.
It's me and Chet Holmgren. Oh, you're about to abuse me.
And for Oklahoma City, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in a power forward. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season. Still, their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Now here's Curry. Clock. MP with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. The shot by Curry, no good. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. SGA against Curry. Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk.
There we go.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. SGA looking it over. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. Curry against Wallace. Curry is inside. And he couldn't.
There it is.
One to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. That one is no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren.
Oh, that was great, Chris Epps. It wasn't nobody there to pick you up.
I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Inside, there's Porzingis, banked in off the glass.
There it is.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now, here's SGA. 43 points out last game. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Just a textbook screen and roll right there, capped off by Gilgeous-Alexander and the brilliant feed.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster.
Oh, Jimmy.
Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, Holmgren. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
See, Holmgren can hit that, but Steph Curry can't hit a wide open 3. Like, I get it. Chet's a good 3-point shooter. I believe he's like 40% from the field. But Steph misses that.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean,
Can we please hit a wide open shot?
just have to maintain it.
Come on, Steph.
About 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
You can't get hot if Steph's.
For Curry. Pass to MP. Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. Here's Butler. That one's in.
There we go.
The game. He's 1 for 2.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to Porzingis. Good, and Curry.
There we go. Let's go.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Count it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry against Gilgeous Alexander. Right side Curry. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 5. And slam dunk by SGA.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. MP with a screen on SGA. It's Curry. That time on the assist.
Now Seth hits it,
nice feed.
but Steph doesn't. Like,
Curry
that's
makes
BS.
their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Gilgeous Alexander against Curry. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Over Curry. Wallace misses.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
MP sets the screen for Curry. 20 feet out. And a little luck that time.
There we go.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponent.
Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There we go.
Porzingis has got 8.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
SGA finds Williams. Pass
Oh,
to
no,
SGA.
come on.
No good, unable to win this run.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Bang, let's go. Let's run.
Trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's Holmgren. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
MP with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Holmgren kicks to SGA. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And so Mark.
All right, guys, just giving you a heads up. I may lose.
Things over. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
If you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the 3-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you play.
All right.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Warrior.
Oh, Cap sitting me down, huh?
New 5 on the floor.
All right, let's go.
Here's Wallace. He has 5. Holmgren outside. Back to Wallace. Wallace with a screen for Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got in the second now for the Thunder. Warriors leading by 3. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's SGA in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's SGA. Following the miss by Porzingis.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boo! What you doing there, Steph?
Moody's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. The Thunder with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Down low. Here's MP. A rebound by Mitchell. Here's Williams. And Curry pulls it down.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Pass to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long jumper. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Back to Williams. That's good, and SGA's got his 6th assist on the night. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wallace. Golden State's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. It's stolen by SGA. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with the trend going toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles millions during the
plays more than anything? But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Moses Moody.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Come on!
Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization. And the people
y'all,
around
let's get it together.
Those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face.
Man.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. outside, SGA. Gilgeous Alexander thrashes his way inside for two.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Come on, Steph. Why did you stop there, bro?
Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Porzingis with a screen on Wallace. Curry can't get it to go. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-6 run. For three, Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. That three off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. Here's SGA. Gilgeous Alexander with great positioning inside.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Outside, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP with a screen on Williams. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-6 run. Porzingis against Mitchell. Back to SGA. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this.
Keep letting this.
40 seconds left here in the second.
Oh, Steph ain't doing
MP
shit.
with a screen on SGA. To the inside. Inside, MP gets it.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Mitchell outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Outside Curry. Curry nailed.
Bang! That's what we needed. Good job, Steph. Finally hitting them open shots.
Prolific and efficient.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Oh, yeah.
They're thinking about this shot.
Made it on last time we did this, so let's see what happens here.
They miss it like 70+% of the time.
Thanks for stopping
Again, just
by,
warning,
y'all.
I may
First up
lose
on
the
show
mic
tonight, a quick look ahead
about
of
midway
some
through.
upcoming games on the docket.
I'm getting a low battery thing, so
It would appear there were
deep,
some
so
games headed
yeah.
our way, guys.
I'm sorry.
I had the crew rig up some confetti for later in the show.
Yeah, that was a fun idea. I saw that. And actually, we have a surprise for you.
Yeah, big fella, we sent the crew to your car instead. 20,000 pieces of confetti all over the interior. Have fun cleaning that thing up. And switching topics. What about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
What's impressed me, Ernie, is the ball movement. You need to make that extra pass to get good looks.
Assists have been key for them. I'm sure they'd like to replicate that down the stretch. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. MP out there with Butler. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That's good.
Dang, come on, man.
Holmgren's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Oklahoma City. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
Now, here's MP. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Warriors with the rebound. MP kicks to Curry. MP with a screen on Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Curry.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Now here's Wallace. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry on the wing. Wallace covering. Curry passes to MP. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Count that one. SGA's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
MP with a screen on SGA. Curry looking around. Here comes Curry. Butler from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Holmgren wide open. Not this time.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Pass to Porzingis. Butler against Williams. Left side, Butler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by SGA. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And playing through that contact, SGA so tough in the paint.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. SGA against Curry. Outside Curry. MP sets the screen for Curry. Pass to MP. That shot off.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Outside SGA. For 3, Holmgren gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Williams against Butler. Outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Butler passes to MP. For the elbow. Taken away by Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And Williams is a really tough guy to slow down in the open floor.
Curry against SGA. It's stolen by SGA. They bring it up. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Great open look there. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. To the middle, deflects the pass. Holmgren with the steal. Nobody near Williams. Buries the corner three. Williams has got 10 points in the game. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And a wide-open look for SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Warriors trail by 14. MP finds Curry. And another steal for him. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Well, their pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Pass to Williams. Now, here's Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple. Butler against Williams. Butler dishes to MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
No, that is not very good. That is just soft defense.
Kicks to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. SGA against Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide star, having another huge night.
Back to MP. And stolen by Williams. Jumps up, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And so Steve Kerr tries to... deciding to change it up. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots from 12. And pairs Holmgren, that's good. On the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist. Last one here tonight. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too.
Gets the bucket. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense.
Curry, MP. Tim, one thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love 2 big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Curry against Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 21. Outside Curry. Pass to MP. Now Porzingis. Good, in the assist goes to MP.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Mitchell passes to Joe. Back to Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Curry. Mitchell wide open. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP sets the screen for Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Caruso kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Here's Caruso.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Curry against Mitchell.
The 3 going. Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Mitchell, one-handed!
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Curry, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Williams with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Dort outside, puts up the 3. MP rips down the rebound. Warriors trail by 18. Outside Curry. Porzingis against Williams. Curry, a 3-pointer. Good.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Oklahoma City.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, an all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to
to commit turnovers.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Drained from outside.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. And the shot goes in. And for the Thunder, they're shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%, they're a machine from the floor. Holmgren missed on the 3. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Screen by MP.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
Personal foul, 13 foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's defended by Pajemski. That one dropped. Pajemski with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
Disappointing loss for you and your team tonight. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough.
Please drive home safely. We look forward to seeing you again.
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout because with those, at least you just forget about it, call it a bad night, and you move on. But tonight, we had chances. We just didn't follow through on them, especially me. This one's going to bug me until I get out there next game and win.
We'll be there watching, MP.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
All right, guys. I normally don't do this, but since my mic's out on the whatchamacallit, on the headphones, or my headphones are dead, I will do it like this. I want to first thank everybody who tapped in. The name is Toby1. Appreciate you. And Raging Girl Gamer, as always, you are appreciated in tapping in. Thanks for the lurk. Tomorrow I'll be back with a little MLB Thursdays and some MLB The Show 25. So we're going to have some fun playing that and get off of these. And hopefully next week we'll be able to get off of these L's with this NBA 2K. Until then, y'all, stay up, stay real. There will be no broadcast Sundays, or at least Cheap Pop in Classroom this week. Got a big event in my own life, so I got to be there for it. But there will be a KD 5P on Saturday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on our Live 365 station. Just look for the First Nexus Radio Network, and you'll be sure to catch Saint later on tonight. I believe Rune Scryer as well. So thank you for all who follow on YouTube or on Twitch, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.